Hi guys.
Hello people.
I'm Milena.
Lola.
And we're watching Hunter x Hunter.
Is it 23?
Give up. Go on Crunchyroll.
I think it is 20.
Crunchyroll. Okay.
I think it is 23 though.
Maybe.
I think it is 23.
We just need 25 more. Is it shocking to you?
That is so shocking to me.
That is shocking.
I cannot. What do we watch after this?
What do you mean? We have two shows. I vote for one. But
yeah,
we're gonna put a poll, so
we definitely have two things on the poll. I thought we had a third one. Didn't we come up with a third one as well?
I don't remember.
Cold geese?
Oh, maybe.
Like one of the two on the poll is definitely gonna be. How the fuck can you even say it?
Haiku?
Is that how you say it?
That's how I say it.
Like a short poem? What is it?
That's how I say it.
A monster?
And
maybe we can do cold geese.
I mean, I think we should put more just to see how they rate on the poll. But like, that's risky.
That is
Imagine if Haiku or Monster don't win.
Which can be divided.
That's fine. Divided is fine. But like, I vote for Haiku.
It looks very fucking cute.
Yeah.
They're playing volleyball.
Yeah.
I trained volleyball for years. Yeah. This would be
your TV show.
This would be my area of expertise. That I played like 15 years ago, sure. But I played it. I was good at it. I was team captain in my school. We lost.
No, the thing is,
I'm kidding.
You know, like how somebody was, I went to the, I was in the representation.
You don't say representation, national team.
National team. I was in my school.
Well, that's when I trained, when I was in middle school, and
but
it was before I entered high school.
Did you not train like in some club, like Partizan or like...
Košutnjak.
Okay. Fun little things to find out.
Maybe I played for like 4 to 6 years. I don't know. Mm-hmm. It's been a bit.
I trained when I was younger. I trained swimming.
I know.
Yeah, I'm telling them.
She trained. Did you win anything?
Yes,
you
did? I have medals.
I have medals from
Republican.
Oh, yeah. I also trained track and field. I have medals from that.
Oh, okay. I mean, me too, but like I didn't train it. I just went, but like that's just for school. Like every school sends somebody to run and things like that.
Yeah, school didn't do that. I was in a club.
Club. Yeah.
What the fuck do you call it? I was that. I also trained tennis.
Really?
And yeah.
You were rich. What? Tennis?
No, it legitimately was not.
Really?
Yeah, but like it was like monthly. It was $10. I don't know how.
$10. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? How can it be $10?
It was the guy that was like across from my street. I don't know. He had like I don't fucking know. Maybe because we were kids. I'm not sure. How the fuck do I know? It was not that expensive. Anyways, that's just like what's on our mind for whatever places Hunter. I have no clue. You can always just.
I hope it's gonna be Haiku. First time I'm like rooting for something. You know, we always get a vote. I know what I'm gonna vote for.
Yeah, we have one vote.
Yeah.
It doesn't really mean much anytime.
Exactly. We usually don't even vote. We like just put it somewhere to see
the results.
And usually we put it to the ones that like don't have are the
lowest
votes. Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, I want that because it seems happier.
Yeah.
Monster seems very interesting, but I feel like it would take a lot of me mentally. So there's that. And I honestly I know nothing about Code Geese. Is that how you even say it? I'm not sure. I just know people have recommended it a lot. And I know it's like a longer one.
Like 40, 50 episodes, something
I think
like that.
So.
It's not that
No,
long.
it's not like 70.
Yeah. I think Monster is 80 to 90.
70.
Oh, 70.
Something. Yeah. And I don't know how one.
I think Haiku also has longer a bit.
Yeah. Look, that's
which is good because like they're at least half of the Hunter, so like we can watch 2.
Literally, and the time spent it took us to finish Hunter. We can watch 2 fucking long ones. Anyways, this is Hunter. I don't know. We just gave you a spiel about our
something
sports.
I think the last episode was big.
So fucking good.
Good.
So fucking good.
So I think this one is gonna be a bit calmer because like the last one
episode.
Was about King and Netero. Which was such a good episode, honestly.
A ridiculous episode. I mean, we saw Icky in the picture for this one. So, like, and we know, like, we left him off in a bit of a, like, precarious situation.
Do you know what I'm also wondering? Fucking Palm.
I don't know. Oh my god, yes, we saw
God, we
her.
found out that she's been sleeping and she's gonna wake up soon. Is this soon in this episode?
And but wake up is something. Like, did not say that?
But we don't know what that means.
I mean, I know.
I expect it to look like Palm. You know what I mean?
Palm has many fucking faces. I don't know.
True.
I don't know what she looks
That's
like technically,
true.
so I'm not sure. She can change. Nothing new here. So I don't know. Maybe this is the episode where we find out a bit more.
I'm just
about
thinking because
that.
Iki is down there still.
Yeah. Did we finish it off on? He saw that girl, right? That was talking about. I mean, the hunter, not the hunter.
Did he saw
Chimera. Did he saw the girl?
I think just saw her. I don't remember him seeing her.
So where did we leave off with him?
I mean, it was the episode where he couldn't kill the guy. Was that the last thing that we saw from him?
Was it just like that he couldn't kill him and that was
That's
it?
how I remember it, honestly.
Yeah, that's true. That's where we left off with him.
That's the last thing that I remember with him. He was crying and screaming. He couldn't kill him. I don't remember seeing him afterwards.
Yeah, I think that's
So
where we haven't seen him for a bit now, actually.
That's what I say, yeah. So I just expect that to continue with him. And again, a lot of our characters are doing a lot of things. So we can also see Kilo in this one, or like Morel, or like God knows.
Knuckle.
We can be with our guys,
you know?
Because in the last episode we were with King, and people said to watch 25 and 26 together. So honestly, that's when I expect fight to happen or something.
Me too.
So I feel like now
I think now we're gonna see that. Maybe we see Palm,
Palm or our guys, what's happening there,
Knuckle,
things
something.
like that. Like I don't expect to see King or Knuckle at all until episode 25.
Makes sense. The way they fucking finished that last episode makes sense. Stop.
Yeah.
So let's watch this a bit. Maybe it's gonna be more chill. Maybe it's gonna be more happy. And
yeah, let's play. Yeah. We're literally continuing.
Why are we here?
I
mean, as always before the intro song.
Oh my god.
But the way that he has to learn his name while he's dying. But there's no way he doesn't see Komugi again, So he has to leave this place, right?
That's fine, but
how does he die? I don't simply understand. God, this song. Why are you showing me this again? To get me tense?
Honestly, for so fucking long.
And this is where we left off. Yeah, this is where we left off.
Great.
Why would you show this to me again when I don't even gonna see them in this
That's
episode?
what
Why
say.
would
It
you
makes sense in 25 to show
tense
this,
me
because
up?
we decided 25 is the episode of 5.
Netero looks like my grandfather. Does he not?
I bet, yeah. The way I love the guards.
Me too. It was kind of unexpected, honestly. Where are we now? What is happening now? They're flying towards them.
Okay.
Okay, we're back. Okay.
Okay.
Me and Iki, same.
Still
I
soft.
still.
I just want to say we don't have time for this.
For him crying, I think
Yeah.
we do. I think he should. God. Okay, boy, now it's a problem. Look up. All the doors are open now. My sweet boy.
Exactly. Okay.
Yeah. That is... Okay, we're fine with this.
Okay.
This one is more paranoid than any one of us. Welfin is such a funny character to me.
What just happened?
He catch him with tentacles. What? Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, okay, yeah. Welfin, let's be realistic here.
What the fuck?
It's like a parasite. Welfin, let's be serious right now. Don't resist! Stop resisting!
God, why is this happening to us?
And also happening by him.
Literally.
Like, I feel like we can... Excruciating pain, not death.
Yeah.
Eki.
Oh my god, oh my god.
Oh, I don't like this at all.
He's funny.
He's grown on me. I don't like this torturing. Oh my god! Like, fucking stop now, Iki. Fucking stop! Can you stop it? He is so fucking sweet. Any one of you offer to speak? I mean, Welfin, start fucking speaking. You don't even know what you want from all this, like, this whole situation. Okay. Can you remove that? I was gonna tell him, but you're only human. Like he is. I agree with my hits.
What do you mean? How
What
does
do we
it
do
get
with it?
deactivated?
They would get along so well. Do you believe him, boy? I can't look at those things on his head. But like, how do we get rid of them if he cannot... He has really grown on me.
Yeah.
I feel like because it was so fucking ridiculous when he just like appeared, I'm like, who the fuck are you now? Then now I'm like, oh, hello.
And because of the way
He is, yeah, of course. He seems like very fucking human, like very anxious about every fucking move that he makes. Okay. He's not fucking appreciate honesty. Let's just figure it out then.
How do we deactivate them for the love of God? Maybe he just doesn't know how.
There's definitely gonna be a way. What does he mean when he said that he knew someone like him?
Well, was it in the previous life?
That's what I mean.
Were they something to each other?
Okay. I wanna know.
Me too. Oh my god.
God, so many of them are the angels.
弟だった。思い出した。すげえ似てたんだ。ジャイロに。バカ、王だろ。あいつとはよく不幸自慢したな。
I am all chills.
泣いた日を笑って話し合えるのはあいつだけだった。あいつも俺も空っぽで、だから何も隠さずに済んだ。何してんだろう、あいつ。
This was shocking to me.
もう一度会いてえな。
Interesting, he's disappearing. Your name is so closely tied together to who you are that like when he released that.
ジャイロに会えりゃそれでいい。アリとか人とか雨とか国とかめんどくせえや。行けよ。虫は消えたぜ。お前まだやることあんだろ。ブローを打てなかったお前を見て組しやすしと思ったのがとんだ誤算だったぜ。もう行けよ。俺は疲れた。最後に一つ。宮殿で女の人を見た。女？ああ、どうか知らねえが。護衛軍に捕まって前にされた人間が一人いたな。その人はどこにいる？エレベーター乗って左側。突き当たりの部屋だ。奴らは1号って呼んでた。サンキュー。正直に話すって楽だなって思ってよ。
他人を、そして自分をも信じられずに生きてきたウェルフィン。初めて心を開いて告げた真実こそ、イカルゴが探し求めていた人の。
What the fuck, Tom? What the absolute fuck is happening here?
Oh, okay.
Is that a hand?
Yeah, yeah, she's going.
What color is the hand? Okay, it's just a
human.
She looks the palm, you know.
Exactly.
Oh no, it's like scales. That's scales. She turned into a mermaid. What is happening? I mean, she looks better than when we first saw her.
I'm not questioning it. Yes.
That's
but
her.
Like,
I can't. I don't know what she looks like at the time.
I
literally don't know what she looks like. It depends on her hair. I can't differentiate her.
So I do know what she looks like. It's just that like she has her bad moments when she was unstable.
Yeah.
Let's say that's when she
putting it lightly. This was honestly unexpectedly very deep and good. And what like if you told me that this episode was gonna be about the wolf, you know, especially if you told me that like 15 episodes ago, I would have been like, why? What for? What fucking reason? Like in the midst of all these things happening, like why would I need the wolf that I know nothing about? You know.
I mean, I still think that.
Well,
I'm joking.
Yeah, because like it ties back to technically still the bigger picture, and that's now why it makes sense.
No, yeah, that's the thing that like I really like.
Yeah.
That this show is doing, even in these episodes that like don't have that are not, let's say, very like plot related with King with
like directly connected to like.
Anybody
let's say the most important storylines currently happening, which is like, you know, Gon and Pitou and the King and Nether, you know?
I'm happy that like they're making those characters deeper. If you know what I mean? If we're gonna watch them, at least let us connect to them.
Yeah, because
that's
like,
to guard as well. Like I really love how the show did
but
that.
But like I for example didn't think like I couldn't see, let's say, necessarily the purpose of the wolf, you know? Yeah. Like, what I thought, like, he's just gonna help us, you know?
Yeah,
I thought that was just gonna be the one thing, and then, like, they connected it to the story of just, like, being, like, you know, the division between humans and chimeras or whatever, and how, like, it felt very unimportant in that moment because, like, the wolf, Welfin, like that you're looking at him in that moment doesn't really matter if he's like chimera or if he's like human or whatever. He's just like telling his story that like was very sad. And like again, a lot of the chimeras that we have have come from the like soldiers, Gyro's soldiers, you know, like we talked about that before, and how like assuming how the way that he led his life and like the darkness that he had to grow up in, it makes sense that the people that are following him have also suffered very much in their lives. And so like we saw for Welfin that he has been abused in his childhood, like that the thing that he remembers, that really
horrific moment in my opinion, because he basically he died. He died, and the first thing when he woke up, he thought that that's the thing he doesn't want to remember.
Yeah, like that was so interesting, because like when he said the thing that he doesn't want to remember, I was like thinking, okay, maybe the moment that he died and like the fear that he felt or like something, I thought we were gonna go there. And like the way that when he said it, that like the thing that he does not want to remember is his father strangling him while like is it his mother, I don't know, or like someone else is like they're just looking at it. I just looking at that whole thing happening.
I don't know if it's mother, because he said that some woman.
Yeah, I think some woman. I just don't know, like maybe he doesn't remember that bit. I don't know how his memory completely works. I don't know if it's just like his mother or someone else. Makes no difference. Again, like he was a kid.
Yeah, what matters is how horrific that moment was. How traumatic that moment was when he woke his eyes after he died. That was again the first thing that he saw, and that's the only thing that he does not want to see or experience or remember.
It explains a lot about his character and how he functions. Like they mentioned in this episode, the narrator mentioned like how he spent his whole life not trusting anyone, and like of course you're not gonna trust anyone when like the people that are supposed to protect you, like your family, when your own family betrays you, how can you how can you like trust anyone to not hurt you, and you're gonna go through life in that way, you know? And that's like that's such a tragedy. So like to connect everything that we have seen from him so far, well, I was like thinking,
that's what I'm
you know, in the moments where you were watching him, you're like, funny. This is like, it's kind of funny, it's kind of ridiculous, and then like
even throughout this whole episode, you've been constantly, you have just like talked how he has been
now he's become endearing, because like he was like it's so.
No, I feel bad for him.
Because like it was kind of like funny that we keep seeing him and he overthinks all situations and like doesn't know what. And I was like relatable.
Relatable. Like look what this guy has been through. And
well, that's what I mean. That's like why I really appreciate what they did. Like I really didn't think. I thought like when we got them in the scene that it was gonna be like, let's say, more of a lighthearted, maybe funny. I didn't think that we were gonna get what we got. It really took me off guard.
I really loved that. And I also loved
so fucking good.
Yeah, and I loved his voice. How calm he got with telling the truth. How he finally felt free and relaxed with finally telling the truth.
Yeah.
How he feels.
Yeah, there was not that panic in his voice that he usually has. Like, I really didn't expect to have such a backstory to him.
No. But, like, again, like I said, I really love that we got that and are getting generally things like that. Like I said, with guards, for example. If we're going to have those characters, I really love to see... to get their characters be deeper, for me to connect to them or at least understand them.
Yeah, but I think it's also important to like show someone like Welfin, whatever, because again, it's not just him.
Yeah, of course.
So many of them here that we just simply don't see and are not with have similar stories to him. Like they have some memories like that moves them, that like they have led, let's say, again, I always remember, I don't think we're gonna maybe see him again, but like the panda that had so much fucking rage towards people, like very fucking personal, and like God knows what has happened to him, that like all of those things carry through. It doesn't matter that like now he looks like, let's say, less human. It's like he still carries that very human story, and just like he said that like your Nan really depends on who you are personally. It's like the things that we're eating at Icky are the things that are eating in him. And so like when he was able to like say these things out loud, then those things that are also eating at him just stopped and exited. I thought that was honestly fucking poetic.
No,
I didn't expect that at all.
I really loved how it was done, the episode. But when Iki said something along the lines, I knew a guy like that. Yeah. I was confused for a second because like I thought, imagine if, let's say, they were friends.
I mean, maybe both, they were.
I know, but like maybe I had a feeling that like maybe in that moment Iki would say I was, you know, or something like that. But like technically, two best friends could have been eaten with their memories and now became chimeras and like don't know who which one is.
Yeah, because like sounds like their memories work not like it's not clear, you know. It's not like, oh, I remember this now. Like they get it in like feelings, you know. It's not like
and behavior, and that's how they can maybe potentially could recognize.
Yeah, I mean, I just think like the feelings that pass through are those like heightened emotions, you know, and like those are the memories that you feel, and those are the things which makes it fucking worse because like yes, you can have you could have had tremendous happiness and maybe that's what you get, but like realistically with knowing how maybe most of them grew up that were around Gyro, because it seems like Gyro was basically like picking up the kids that were neglected by their families, much like he was, and he created kind of an army of those kids. And so like when when all of them get eaten, and the memories that like pass on are gonna be those heightened memories of fucking anger and rage, and that's just
and fear they have felt.
Yeah, and that's just gonna like combining that with, because they're mixing it with animals, combining that with that like again animalistic instinct can really be like a detrimental combination potentially. I just like it really makes a lot of sense. I'm so curious about Gyro. Like I'm sure that's supposed to be a big story at some point. Like someone said that he just like in the manga they said that like he left after he became a chimera and was never seen again. And so like at some point I feel like we're gonna see him. That would be,
I don't think so, maybe.
We are not. But like
I don't think so, just because I feel like with chimeras that story is gonna be completed.
Yeah, but like it could just be something else. I don't know, because like it seems to me like Gyro, they gave him this whole story. I don't know like if they would not like to revisit it, because like otherwise why would you not just say that he became like he was eaten and like he's one of like the king is made up of him as well, you know? That could have also worked.
I don't know if it makes difference. I just think it's with story like that it can be easier to understand chimeras as well, you know?
True. And not necessarily, but just because like they left it off that he left. And he could have just been eaten, you know.
Yeah,
like,
I read many comments that say that like he could have been eaten.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe the writer would see a story where he would fit in.
That would be such an interesting story, of like a kid recruiting other kids, and he said like even a younger brother, like that he was younger than him.
Who saved him?
Yeah. And like we remember the backstory. It was such a horrific episode.
I really loved the episode, how it was done.
No, this was really unexpected.
The story that it gave to Wolf, and
this was again. I really did not think
this was coming. I did expect for us to like and maybe have a story with Wolf again.
I feel like I thought it was gonna be more funny than anything else.
Yeah, and I mean like the beginning of this episode.
Yeah,
when he was screaming in pain and pretending that he passed out. Like that's what I expected.
Yeah.
And I did expect at the end him to potentially even choose our side, because like he doesn't know who to trust.
He doesn't even care.
Yeah, he doesn't.
Like he said, like chimeras.
But like, who cares?
Humans,
why would he?
That's what I mean. Like the only thing that he cares, he just wants to see the person that saved him. Who the fuck? Like he does not care. Chimera, human, whatever. It's the same to him. You know, and like I think.
What's the difference to him?
Yeah, of course. And like when it comes to it, it's just like he just wants to see the person that saved him when he needed saving, and everything else is just like, why are we even picking sides? You know, I thought it was so fucking good.
Yeah, I agree. I love that.
And I loved a bit, and like, I mean, that's just Iki, that's just who Iki is. That like he said, like, it's so easy for me to fight now that my life is in danger, and not let like someone else's. Me too.
Because that is makes sense.
So much.
It's worse when you know that, like...
I agree. When you know you have to kill someone. And when it's like your life at stake and you're giving your life to protect your friends, you're just gonna do it. But like having to take someone's life to protect your friends, that would be so difficult. And so like, of course, in this instance, he could not care less that there was like these parasites on him.
I agree.
Harming him and eating him. Could not care less.
Yeah. And Palm
Is he should like what is that now? Like it looked like she had scales up until here. Like a...
I don't know if she just put gloves on. I'm joking. There is something.
There's also something on her forehead.
Yeah, there is something. How is that something gonna help us? Is it gonna help us?
I think
she
so.
She did grow from a cocoon. They did put her in a cocoon.
I think it's definitely gonna help us. Well, like whatever
have no
emerges.
How? Which
no,
way?
I maybe in the next episode we're gonna see Icky maybe get to her. At least we're gonna see maybe something more about like what the fuck happened to her. Maybe we can like go back to see how she got captured.
I would love to have an episode
like,
of that.
Yeah,
but, like because like technically she was like she thought she was gonna kill herself if they before they catch her because. So they wouldn't be able to know the whole plan, figure out the whole plan. That didn't happen. She was captured and put into cocoon.
Yeah.
So like
I would like to see how
I
that
have no
happened.
idea. That's again another new story.
Yeah. I mean did Puff put her in a cocoon? Like
I think so.
A cocoon, yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
To
but
just
like
be
does she have
reborn
some
again
new
with something?
powers? What's happening? Does she have powers at all?
Again, she looks like there's scales.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like she has become kind of like
is it like
a chimera?
That's what I want to say. Is she like a chimera now?
And how does one become a chimera and not by birth?
Yeah, I don't know.
That has not happened to my knowledge.
Not to my either.
So I
it must not be possible.
I'm not sure what it is, honestly. Like either the show is gonna tell us or someone's gonna fucking tell us.
No, I
in the
definitely
comments.
think the show is gonna tell us.
I would like that the next episode to be.
I would love that. Yeah,
me too. I feel like it should be.
I think so as well.
Yeah.
Okay, guys.
That's it. This is great. Looking forward to the next episode.
Thank you so much for watching. Yes.
Thanks so much
for watching. We'll see you soon. Bye.